on the seatbelt and pushed the big green go button on the spaceship's control panel. His little hamster brain whirled with excitement as the spaceship started to vibrate. With a whoosh and a bang, he flew into space. Feeling hungry, he pushed the blue-green muffin out of his cheek pouch and licked it. Because I haven't eaten carbohydrates since last April, I'm trying to get I start salivating. Checking his travel chart, he steered the spaceship towards planet Flub and pressed the autopilot so he could have a nap. The spaceship beeped loudly as it landed on planet Flub, and the ship's computer shouted, "Kooloo, wake up!" Kooloo wiped the sleep from his eyes and looked around. He smiled. His little hamster smile. Would you like to see a little hamster smile? Smile, is that all right?
Perfect.
He smiled and he left the spaceship. Large marshmallows, as big as pillows, moved slowly across the sky, just within reach. All around, fruit lollies grew out of the ground like big glistening trees. Oh. Everything looked so good. Kooloo reached down and pulled a long strand of green shoelace out of the ground and stuffed it into the... Now, how can we put into this place? Then another and then another. He cleared an area of shoelaces and scraped the ground, licking his fingers. He discovered it was milk chocolate. And shoveled more and more into his mouth. He ate and ate until his tummy felt as if it would burst. He filled up his cheek pouches and plodded slowly back to the spaceship. He tried to get through the ship's hatch, but found his cheeks were too wide, so he unpacked them and tried again. I think I had that problem myself at the time. He pushed and heaved, but his tummy was so fat, despite the girder and tried to squeeze into before he got here to see this. Grumbling to himself, he scratched his head and thought for a bit. He sat and thought some more. Suddenly he knew what he had to do. He grabbed 6 long shoelaces and wound them tightly together. Then he stood up and started to skip. He skipped until his face was red. Where was Rosemary Comedy? Until he got ready, he tried the hatch again, but still could not slip through. Kooloo grabbed one of the big marshmallows out of the sky and used it like a big space hopper. He bounced and bounced until he could bounce no more. He tried the hatch again and managed to push himself through. He climbed into his feet and sighed. Pushing the green button again, he headed for home, reaching into the spaceship's food storage cupboard for a juicy green apple. And healthy at the end. Well,